harshest ways that baseball coaches got fired. Back in 2016, the Washington Nationals brought in Dusty Baker to manage their team, and right away, he made an impact. In his very first season, the Nationals finished with 95 wins and took the NL East crown, something fans had been desperate for. But what came after this made it look like Baker was building something truly special. You see, in 2017, the Nationals were even better. Despite injuries to stars like Bryce Harper and Trea Turner, Baker still guided them to 97 wins, the best record in team history at that point, and it was also the first time the franchise had won back-to-back division titles, so fans believed that this was finally the year they would make a deep playoff run. But October baseball turned into heartbreak once again. The thing is, the Nationals lost in the first round to the Chicago Cubs in a 5-game series. Game 5 was at home, and Washington jumped out to a quick lead, but one disastrous inning changed everything. With 2 outs, errors, and walks piled up, and the Cubs scored 4 runs, while the Nationals tried to fight back but lost 9-8 in a crushing finish. But nobody expected what ownership did next. As it turns out, even though Baker had won 192 games in just 2 seasons, ownership called him the very next week and told him he would not be coming back, as Baker himself admitted he was stunned because the front office had said all season they wanted him to return, but the reason they gave him made it feel even harsher. What I mean is that the Nationals decided that winning in the regular season was not good enough anymore. They wanted a World Series, and since Baker had lost in the first round twice, they felt he could not get them over the hump. But here's the crazy part that made the decision look even worse. The very next season without Baker, the Nationals missed the playoffs completely. Meanwhile, Baker later proved himself again when he went on to manage the Houston Astros to a World Series championship.